I am here with the man, the legend, the one and only DJDaddy. And we're here, where are we tonight?
We are at Northeast Oshawa, the home of Saturday night's Klub Kedron broadcast, which we've been doing since middle of April of this year.
Okay.
And every Saturday night you can catch us at either 5 or in tonight's case 5:30. And we play a wide variety of music until the sun goes down. And the whole neighborhood can hear us, as well as the people that are tuned in to us through social media platforms.
So why do you call it Klub Kedron?
Because we live on Kedron Street, and this is our temporary club environment, considering the health crisis that's going on. We just thought it's more of an appealing name, and we thought, let's see what happens, and we ran with it, and the response has been very favorable.
That is so cool. So the neighbors are out here, they love it. Do they dance in the street?
We've had a few people come by and bust a move. We'd like to see a little bit more action on the street, but we have people in the neighborhood that have been sitting out on their front lawns and lawn chairs, but we're still at that point where we'd like to see more people get on the street. Maybe by Canada Day we can make that happen.
Okay, so people on the street can listen, but what if you're not in Oshawa, not in the neighborhood? How else can we hear you?
So you can tune in online through Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, and you can follow us at We Are DJDaddy. So on those platforms, when we're streaming, you can follow along and listen to whatever it is we're broadcasting.
Okay, that's so cool. So you can come down to Kedron Street, maintain social distancing, 10 feet. You can listen online on any of the social media platforms. Now, usually you're in your garage. What's with this beach scene here?
So tonight we have an added bonus courtesy of Premier out of Whitby, and obviously it's a pleasure to have you here, Bruce. This is the epitome, this is the climax of what we've been doing since the middle of April. With the green screen, with the beach scene, this is an added touch that a lot of streamers online, and perhaps some of my fellow DJs out there have been doing this. This is an added visual which helps stimulate the viewer and gives us the mobility or the flexibility to add some different backgrounds just to picture us being in a different environment. And right now it's all about the mindset, trying to get back to the way we remember things. And it's an absolute pleasure to have you here helping us out with this and making this a reality, because it makes a difference between night and day.
That's cool. Now, of all the different backgrounds we could have put, I thought, okay, you used to work on a cruise line, right?
That's correct. For 10 years, started back in 2001. I started with Royal Caribbean and worked for Carnival, Holland America, and Norwegian Cruise Lines. And when I originally started out in 2001, I was a DJ for 2 years.
So how appropriate is a beach scene? Make it feel like you're back on the ship. Let's just rock with the tunes, and this is going to be awesome. I am so looking forward tonight. Anything else? You guys, let's hear a cheer for DJ Rob. Anything else you want to say to all the fans out there listening?
Well, I really, really appreciate the support we've had from some of our neighbors. They've been out every Saturday, sending in requests through the social media platforms that we talked about. Instagram is one that I didn't say. Also at We Are DJDaddy. And it's these people that make a difference. These are the people that keep me going and make this worthwhile. We don't get compensated for this. This is strictly, for promotional purposes. So we appreciate the fact that people are out there sharing this with their friends and really take an interest and want to follow along. If they can't make it out to the club, and obviously with the way the bars and the restaurants are not open at this time, very soon though, this makes it almost the same as being there. And speaking of which, I'd like to send a shout out to one of our sponsors, Brooklyn Lounge and Pub in Brooklyn, Ontario. They're Winchester and Baldwin, and they have a lounge on one side and a pub on the other. They have a great menu, and when they open back up again, it'd be great to see everybody to come up there and say hello. It's a really cool spot, so I'd like to thank them for their participation and, of course, their support.
Awesome. I am so looking forward to tonight's show. Enjoy the show.